Live on custom live streaming service, it says.
Boom. And
Joel did it.
We're out there.
There was a problem. Yo, Joe solves it.
It's the Hero Report, yo. Number, don't say, for July 1st in the year of 2020. And Travis, I'm going to make you a co-host so that if you see somebody in the waiting room, while
if people pop up in the waiting room, it'll just give me a message or something.
You'll see if you go to participants, click participants, and it shows you everybody who's here.
Right on. Oh, there we go.
Then I'm gonna make you a host of CONUS, and if you see somebody pop in, all right,
the host with the most.
Hi, Zach.
Good afternoon.
Pull your mic in a little bit or turn it up.
Yeah, we got Mr. Zach Com here, who is helping create a lot of the flavor around some of our characters and the backstory and the lore and all the goodness. Doing awesome.
And the hero design.
The hero design. Our heroes would not be nearly as hero-y without the work that Zach has done. So if you guys think that the design is cool and the text, the names, you can applaud.
You can send him wax. He'll give you his wax address for tips later.
I sure will. It's very easy to remember. It reads like heck you.
Heck yes.
Yeah,
my son's actually here as well. He's helping do some of the variations and the designs with us on the additional cards, but he's chilling right here.
Awesome.
Say, hey, Mr. J. Hello.
Well, let's get started then, shall we, Mr. Travis Wright?
Let's get started.
So the project is gaining a bunch of steam thanks to you guys. As you've seen, we're getting coverage and media both from crypto outlets and from mainstream outlets, and I think there's going to be more of that. You know, when you're mentioned in Inc. magazine and Read Write, that's like, okay, maybe we can make a mainstream push here and really make things happen. And let's do this.
Yep. So we're going to start off here with some characters that we have showed you guys this week. There's Courage. It got released yesterday?
Yeah.
Forecaster. That one guy. Master Control.
That one guy.
Yeah. We got Bright Stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum.
The professor of axiomness. Yes.
The other guy.
Rock Fierce.
He's the guy who started it all off, which actually without Rock Fierce, there probably wouldn't be blockchain heroes, because that name created the idea to create these rock star. I mean, I thought rock stars, but then Joel's like, no, we should make them heroes. And so that's what happened.
So there's our own Mr. Wick.
Oh yeah. Mr. Wick.
Cypher. What do we call him?
Cypher Funk.
Cypher Funk.
He is a super OG.
This is one of my favorites. I love how this one came out. You
just love the data.
I love the data. He's like got a data bomb. He's just gonna fling that.
You got to watch out because Trilogy might take away the bomb. He was very strategically placed there.
Yeah, he was just revealed this morning. Trilogy. I said we had a big reveal coming, and he is size-wise clearly the biggest hero. I mean, Zach, how tall do you think Trilogy is?
Oh, he's got to be at least 400 feet tall.
I don't know how many stories was in that building. Like
15? A lot. That was a big skyscraper.
Awesome. Let's see. Then there's Ms. Stability. And finally, love that one. Dynamic Defiant. Very Neo.
That one would be cool to be able to have the bullets fired at him and then them dropping on Matrixy.
Yeah, get on that, Trav.
Yeah, I need to get somebody with some animation skills.
Is that done yet? So it's time let's do a hero reveal then, because we are on, I think this is going to be hero number, let me check the spreadsheet here. Check the
40 something.
44? Yes, this is number 45 in a series of 50 heroes to be revealed. We're coming into the home stretch, and I think the artists are just we've approved the sketches, and they're putting the finishing touches on them, so they should all be revealed this week. So you want to talk about this guy, Travis?
Yes, this person right here. That is a stage. How nice is that? You like that?
Yeah.
Can we get a drum roll, guys? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. Oh wait,
Oh
no,
wait.
not
Oh
doing
wait.
that yet.
No. You changed the slide order. Hang on. Time out.
No, this is fine. That is fine.
Yeah, so it's actually, this is to alert you guys that if you signed up for the commemorative Bad Crypto NFT, 200 and how many
263 of them were created.
were created? And if you were fortunate enough to sign up for one with a Wax wallet address, it's in your wallet.
Is in your wallet now.
in
And so
your
the
wallet.
question is should we do another one of these? And if so, who should we put on it? And so this was, I wanted you guys to maybe write down in the chat, who are your favorites that were not on the first one? Who should go on the second one? Because I think we're going to do one more of these before launch, and then we might do some after the launch.
Oops, I'm going forward.
Nicely done. That was awesome.
Well, I was clicking backwards, so we'll show that to you again in a moment. Here's the 5 that were on the first one. So you got the Prophet and Lightspeed and Ginger Girl, Wild Wrangler, and Felonious. So just type into the comments who you think we should put on another commemorative NFT. All right, so I already showed it by mistake. Here he is, the Magic Man. Who's this?
He's the Magic Man.
He is, and he is magical, and he does magical things.
Very good.
This
Look at the
is-
card. You can tell who it is by the cards, and there's some key ideas there within the card art. Which this right here, I think, I think this one has become my number 2 favorite one. My first favorite one is Wizard. I love the Wizard because of how amazing the Wizard looks with some of these additional effects that you guys haven't seen yet. So that impacts how I view the cards, because we've created these different rarities and the designs on them. We've not done any with this one yet. This is the only card of this one, but man, it just really, whew,
I really
love
like
it.
this one too. What do you guys think? You like Magic Man?
Love it. It's beautiful.
He's a magic man, not named after the Heart song.
I think it's funny that Travis's 1 and 2 are the Wizard and Magic Man, so he's really skewing towards that arcane angle.
Oh,
yes.
we're gonna
I'm pretty
rename him
arcane.
Arcane Right. Somebody's doodling on him.
No, I just think those are the ones that are the coolest design. Now I do like the Prophet, but the Prophet was one of the first ones that's been done. So it's like that to me, it's like that one's done. We're done with that one. But I do like the Prophet. I like the Oracle as well. I saw a couple people wanted to put the Oracle on there, so maybe we'll put the Oracle on the next one. Any other suggestions? There's some Stampede. Stampede's pretty funny. Throughout the show, go ahead and type down there which ones you'd like to see on there. We'll tally them up, and then we'll make an executive decision.
Mr. Tullyman. Okay, so this is Magic Man. We promised you a card reveal. Now what we want to do is we want to do an even bigger reveal. So this is the card back.
So this right here came in we created that this week. We asked you guys last week, how should we do the numbering system? We all agreed that it should be 1C common, 1U for the uncommon. And we're going to go through and show you the design based on this. Now, what we did was we had a meeting, Zach and Joel and I, we sat down and we were chatting about how we wanted the backs to look. Zach sort of mocked up, we should have a portrait of them. We should have some stat area. We should have their flavor text area. We got to put he's a creator. So he has the creator icon up at the upper left. And notice down at the bottom, we have the illustrator's name, and we have our copyright information and a link to the website. And then after Zach sort of mocked it up on a piece of paper, I took it and I designed the backs. And what do you guys think?
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, so because of the nature of the Garbage Pail Kids in 1985, they didn't really put any flavor text on the back of them. They were just this kind of random
Silly
text.
random awards that was like, this person's best to chew gum
Yeah. So when they relaunched them with the same thing. And we thought, no, the back of the card needs to substantiate the front of the card. And so we came up with this idea of having the stats there. And you're going to find some of the stats are going to be humorous. You're going to discover Zach's sense of humor as he's written all of this. And a little bit about the hero. Of course, there's so many questions about Genesis that we don't really have stats on him except for imposter identity claimants 25, because everybody and their mother says they're Satoshi. So as
we are
Travis
all
said,
Satoshi, so it's like probably like 7.8 billion people.
Creator or Genesis is number 1, and you could see the grid around the number. And now as we go to so there's the front, there's the back. Still love this card so much. I really want this guy in a figurine. I think that'd be so.
It just looks so cool when you see the fronts and the backs, and you're like, all right, now it's real. They're not just the fronts and the designs. Now they're coming along. So now what we're going to do. So the second variation is the uncommon, and so here's Renegade, and notice what we have here. It's card number 18, and it's 18U.
For uncommon. So the U, you'll know it's uncommon because that U will be there in the upper left section of
and it's white.
And it's white. We went along with traditional gaming coloring, right? So it's not unusual for a common to be gray, uncommons are white, rares are blue, or green. What is it? Rares
are green.
Epics are blue, legendaries are purple, and if you've ever had a mythic weapon, it's usually gold or something like that. So here's the comic version of Renegade,
and these are a champion. He's in the champion class. You can see the champion icon up there. And
hey,
the story.
Go ahead, Zach, and read us the flavor text like you heard it in your mind.
On all accounts, Renegade should be dead. He survived explosions, stabbing, burning, poisoning, bullets, blunt head trauma, and more, almost always due to a clear lack of self-preservation. Overseer has confirmed that there's absolutely nothing unnatural about Renegade, except that no matter how many times the insane asylum straitjackets him, he's back on the streets within 5 hours and gone without a trace like a ghost.
Weapons and personal armory, 67. Kill shots miraculously survived, 17. Eluded U.S. government captures, 23. Odd interest, whales mating. And some of you will get that. And some of you will.
JG, he chuckled big time on that one. He got that joke. That's good.
So we
got these little inside jokes in here from the industry that not everybody's going to get, but I'm glad that those who get it, get it.
Jokey McJokerton. Next up, this is the rare variation. So it's green. This is a Data Avenger back that you're looking at right here. And she is a secured 17.2 zettabytes of data. So good for her. Hopefully this flavor text will really bring these heroes to life. And so the only difference on the back of the card between a rare and an uncommon will be that there'll be a U there, and there'll be a different color for the background, which will be white to indicate uncommon. So Travis, are we ready for the epic reveal?
Yeah. Well, I will say on this one, Zach had put a number of questions asked about what POG means, but it was just too damn long, and I had to shear it down a little bit. I was like, that's hilarious, but it doesn't fit.
Work with me on those. I've got more ideas.
Yeah, okay. I'll work with you, and I'll just make I'll say I work as best as I can, and then I'll trim it down with something else. That's good.
Now, of course, all of these cards will look better on your screen in your wallet. Sometimes Zoom will make things a little more pixelated, but beginning with the epic card, we're bringing motion to the cards. If you've liked what,
everybody wants you to turn on your mics.
Yeah, we want to hear your
reaction when you like it. If it sucks, we want to hear you boo.
Hey, you know what I did? I actually set up a poll. So let me make this one live. This is just your polling on the card backs. So if you'll go ahead and vote on that, let's see if anybody hates it.
There's no fucking dope button.
I don't even see anything to click on. Is there something to click on?
There should be, you should see a polling thing on yours. I
Popped up here.
set it up.
It's gone.
72% of you have voted.
Voted.
Nobody hates it. That's good. So far, most of you love it. 84%.
Oh.
I'm going to close the voting in 3, 2. Please lock in your votes. And there you go. That is
Sweet.
popular opinion. Thank you
I'd
very
say that's
much.
a success.
Nice. Let me share the results. There we go. Now you guys can see.
Troyne is trying to get in. I keep adding him to join, but it's like he's not coming in.
Yeah,
So I don't
he
know
had to
what's
pull up from work to do this.
Says
So
he's
we'll do another
joining.
poll in a moment. Okay. So again, what you're going to see here on the screen, it'll look better in your wallet. But Travis, do you want to kind of set the stage for the inspiration?
I don't know what that was, but that was awesome.
Do you,
Yeah. So what this was taking the rare level to the next level, like and we wanted to give an homage to the Garbage Pail Kids sketch, but we wanted to one up it and make it better than what they did, and then we wanted to tie it to the Da Vinci one that's right before it. And so what we've done is we've created an epic sketch.
Ah, nice.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
That's
Very
so
nice.
cool, bro. Yeah,
My son did
Nice.
this one right here. He wanted to pick this one. This was the one he wanted to reveal. He likes this one the most.
That's
I
very good.
think because it's so white and gray around, and then the color pops in the middle.
Yeah. What do you think of this one? First,
That poll got in my way of looking at the card.
Oh, we'll go ahead and vote. Please
Don't
lock
let
in
that sway your
vote.
opinion.
So over the the next few weeks, just like I've been posting more of the uncommon variations and showing you some more of the rare variations, we'll be showing you more of the cards that are here. I'm going to end the polling in 3, 2, and share the results. Thank you very much. That warms the cockles of our hearts. Yeah, because you are the core. You're the main, the fans. You're here, and if the fans don't love it, then the general public won't. And the fact that you do tells us that we're on the right track.
Yeah. We wanted to take that sketch, do something a little bit different, give it some flavor, and
Some Flava Flav.
that's pretty good. I'm
These are
pleased with the way it
You know what
turned out.
excites me?
These are awesome.
It's
The
always like,
sketch-
is that cooler than the Da Vinci one? I mean, we want to just kind of move them up. Is it like, and then the next one for next week, I think blows this one away.
Yeah. So this is here's an epic sketch card for Genesis. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys-
Oh,
That's really cool,
sweet.
Like that.
And this is the back. So now you can see the upper right corner. You've got a blue there in the grid, and this is card 1E for 1 epic.
I want to say having his face fade in after the hood started coming in, really nice touch.
Oh yeah, the hood first, and then it's kind of like a silhouette. Yeah, this is where Travis's Photoshop skills have really paid off, and he's taught his son and mentored him. And so we got a family thing going on here, with the primaries, Travis and his son, and me and mine, taking the artwork that's been developed and creating something that we're really proud of here. So that's an epic back. And now let's go ahead and take a look at, we're not revealing a legendary card to you yet, but this is the back of legendary. So you can see the upper right.
You can see this is the booster class because you got the booster icon up there.
Oh, this is
34L.
funny. Hey, Zach, go ahead and read the text on this one.
When 2 cryptocurrency-focused podcasting partners attempted to start a fateful new episode, dimensional rifts suddenly opened that sucked them both through the fabric of reality, depositing them in the world of blockchain heroes with a big twist. They'd been merged into a single body. Now, Sooth and Sayer put their colorful humor, insightful commentary, and future vision to work in the fight against the centralizers.
Wonder Twins Ignite.
I had a little bit of fun with this one. Blockchain heroes, all the blockchain heroes are fictional people, except for Sooth and Sayer, who is very much based into real
Yeah.
people.
Who?
It's pretty creepy being connected to you like that, Mr. Joe Com. Please don't watch when I have to take a pee.
Okay. Well, I think we do share one.
Yeah. Who gets
Can
to
we
hold
not?
it?
Can we not go there, please?
I don't even want to get into that. That's weird. I shouldn't even ever said that. That was just
Podcast
weird.
episodes 500 plus, dad jokes delivered 125,814, interviews survived 420, show guests banned 1. And if anybody knows who that is, you get bonus points.
Boaz.
What did you say? What did you say, Shane?
Boaz.
Ah, ding, 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 ding. That's good.
And then this is going to be the mythic look. So for the back of the cards with the golden, and of course, you know, you're probably going, all right, the sketches are animated. You're telling me that the legendaries, the mythics, and the golden furies are going to have animation to them as well. What the hell are you guys planning?
Yep. Well, you'll see. And you can see the celestial up there in the upper left. That's the celestials. There's 10 in each class. And then what we're going to do also is we're going to take each 10 from each class and then make a class card, which will be a checklist.
Okay, I just read this for the first time. I haven't even seen the flavor text for most of these cards. An innocent geologist was accidentally left trapped in a matter recombobulation chamber with a collection of minerals intended to form an experimental alloy. The result, a rolling stone that gathers no moss. A man with a stony complexion, the centralizers had better be ready to rock and roll because rock fierce is always but a stone's throw away. Nice.
Love it.
That's great.
Good job.
I don't know who that is,
Very
but I can
creative.
tell you a little anecdote. When I met Brock Pierce for the very first time, it was on the blockchain cruise, and he tapped me on the shoulder and handed me a joint. I was like, what? A joint from Brock Pierce? This is a great day. And so that was fun. That's how I met Brock Pierce the first time.
So rock fierce is actually stoned.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad dad joke right there.
There you go. And then this is a back for a Golden Fury card. I haven't read this either. Oh, hang on. I got somebody at my door.
I'll read this one. Nobody knows Repeat's secret identity, but rumors tell that they were both born during the great deja vu of 81. Repeat acts in such perfect unison, battles with such flawless symmetry, and mirrors himself, each other, with such precision that it's unclear whether Repeat is a single individual who controls two bodies or identical super twins. The centralizers are seeing double.
Seeing double
great.
vision.
How's the gold? Can you tell that's gold up there?
Oh, yeah, I
it
love
looks shiny too.
Because it's actual gold. I actually took off of some gold and
The
made that.
46G is better than 379.
Yes, absolutely.
See, you know what? It came out perfectly. I was like, I don't like that numbering system, but then how we all agreed to do the letters, and then whenever we decided to place it within these hexagons, came out perfect, didn't it?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I did.
So you guys helped to formulate this, and we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So
So that right
next,
there was like ding, and then we're like, let's use the hexagram background. Oh yeah.
there will be more than one reveal each week, by the way. I mean, next week you're going to get a legendary reveal, but you're also going to get something undisclosed. And I think the same thing goes for the week following. You're going to get a mythic reveal, but there's something else we're going to show you because we're putting some interesting twists and spins on what was done for GPK to take it to the next level. So we hope you guys like that. Hopefully you've also collected the partnership cards, the promo cards that are out there. They will not be airdropped until the promotions end. I think both the CoinGecko card and the Cointelegraph card, Telegrafico, will end July 15th. So you can go to those URLs there and claim those. And we have people approaching us saying, we want to, how do we play? How do we do, how do we help you guys? How do we create a promotional card? So there's going to be a number of these that are coming, including one that's going to be a fundraiser with a very limited number. Should we say who it's for, Trav?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we were chatting with Steve Wand over at Digitables, and we're going to create a special free a Ross Ulbricht character. And it's all the charity, all of the proceeds of that one will specifically go to his mom and the Free Ross organization.
I think there's either going to be 5 or 10 or 21, somewhere in there. We haven't decided yet, but his tentative name is Freedom. And Travis envisions him with like one of the old founding fathers wigs, like the white George Washington wig. Very patriotic.
Originally, we thought, hey, we should do Dread Pirate. That would be awesome. But then his mom didn't like that idea.
Look who showed up.
Oh, it's a little dog.
Yeah, it's Rufus. Rufus.
Very nice.
Good boy. So there's going to be others as well. And as we speak, a promotional airdrop is happening thanks to Ole, who he does you guys might have seen in your Wax wallet an airdrop from darkcountry.io. And he's been super kind and helpful. And he is doing an airdrop of this card to every Wax wallet that has at least one Wax in it or an NFT. So we're about to drop this like it's hot on probably about 25,000 wallets.
How's that for some marketing in your face? Boom.
You're bringing on the
Cool stuff.
competition.
That's the
Can you
backup
flip
card.
over these cards in the Wax wallet?
So that's a really good question. I think in in GPK, right on the top site, which we are going to be white labeling, you'll be able to view the cards that we are, that you're going to be purchasing in that wallet. I don't think that collectibles.io or whatever the other sites are that you would look at these on have that functionality yet, like Simple Market, but they will. So whether or not you can see it now,
It's coming.
It's there. It's high. It's there.
And then Wax has a new wallet that they have coming out too.
Yeah.
And with their push into NFTs, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't include the backs. So we're including the backs, even though not all apps can see the backs yet. But we're forward thinking on this.
I think I saw Saeed say that he was working on that already for collectibles.
Oh, nice.
That's probably true. So it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so some other things to tell you guys about. There are some more promo cards coming. We're working with the Upland.me, the game. I don't know if anybody's played Upland yet on your mobile.
We know Choina has.
Yeah. They're going to do an in-game scavenger hunt with a limited number of cards that are going to feature their llama as a superhero. So that's going to happen sometime this month. We don't have the deal on that.
Those will be kind of limited too, and they're going to be throughout the game. You can find them like doing like hitting a piñata, or there'll be some sort of treasure hunt or something for those cards, which will be pretty sweet.
That is very true. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this. You were mentioning Saeed. Let me pull up collectibles, but we are now actually listed here on the left side. He's got GPK cards, GPK packs, and blockchain heroes. And some of you are selling the limited edition commemorative NFT. In fact, I think
Turncoats.
4 of them have been sold already. So
whoa, $13, $11, and what's the other one? $8. Wow.
So there's some, if you didn't get one, there's some that are listed. Now there's 5 of them that are listed here. So
what's the cheapest one? $18 is the cheapest one.
We have had some good discussions with both Saeed of Collectibles and Byron of GPK Market. Byron has registered heroes.market. He's going all in, and Saeed is doing everything he can to support. So we're probably going to do on August 1st, that's the tentative date, the pre-sale for those of you that have Wax. And I think we're going to do it kind of in rolling rollout. It's going to be like a certain number of packs at the top of the hour, and then an hour later we'll make more available, and so on until we top out on how many we want to make available for the pre-sale. And then August 4th will be the fiat currency gateway on bcheroes.com. So we're waiting
Ryan,
for them.
I saw a message here in the chat from Ryan. He says he doesn't see an NFT in the Wax wallet. Did you claim that from the Bad Crypto podcast show? Because you had to go to the website to claim it, listen to the podcast. We told you what the link was. That was the only place that it was shared. Did you go through that process? If you did, then you should have gotten it. If you did not get one, that's because you didn't do what you're supposed to do.
Well, there were a few people that put in Ethereum addresses. So they didn't get one. I mean, it was really clear. It was in bold text. You need a Wax wallet. So
Wax on, wax off.
exactly.
Yep.
Okay, so this is exciting. I'm going to announce this, Trav. So let me show this screen one more time. We showed you guys the card packs last week. These are the front. We're having the animations done right now. I should see a rough animation of the card pack opening soon, but it's not going to be like tear off the top and the cards come out.
Do we have a mock-up of that yet?
Not yet. I've seen a still, like he kind of showed me he sent me a still of the pack inflating. It's going to be more explosive, right? More fun.
You know what's cool is that I've been utilizing the Topps digital apps, the Top baseball one. They have a football one. They have the Marvel one. Panini has one as well called NFL Blitz, and their pack opens are very boring. It's like a pack, it flips over and it goes, and then the cards come out, and then Panini just slices off the top and they fly out, kind of like wax. So we might actually have one of the cooler pack openings in the industry when this is all done.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Being a gamer, just inspired by seeing Hearthstone packs open and Overwatch boxes, and I'm like, these are superheroes in here. This can't just be. They need to boom. So here's what's super exciting for you guys is that starting today, every day of the month, we are going to give away a pack of cards.
What? Bring on the fun.
So since you guys are here right now, you're the only ones eligible to get the first pack. But basically, like it'll be one a day, and they'll be given away on different platforms. So one day we might post on the Blockchain Heroes Twitter and say, comment below to enter. Or we might say retweet to enter. Another day might be a spontaneous contest on Telegram. You never know when it's going to happen, so have your notifications turned on. Another day might be on Instagram. So you're going to want to stay in tune with our social profiles, because each day I'm going to come up with a different way to give away a pack. So today we're going to give one away right now, and it's going to be with the trivia. It's going to be a trivia question. So everybody here is eligible. In case you don't know the answer, you might want to have a DuckDuckGo window open so that you can search for the answer and find it. And let me let this person in, even though she's just in the other room. We'll let her in here. Let me see. Where's the chat window? We're going to need to look at the chat window, Travis, to see who answers first, and you and I will come to consensus on
I'll
which
look
one
here in a second. I'm actually posting the profit in the Telegram right now.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you guys the question, so everybody here is eligible, and of course the packs are not around yet for you to get one. And the winning, I'm going to keep a spreadsheet day by day of all the winning packs, all the wax addresses. I'm going to confirm to make sure the person who wins them is the actual person, and we will airdrop the packs to the wax wallets sometime between the pre-sale and the fiat sale. So it won't be on day one. Day one, we're going to be focused on the sale itself, especially since we're staggering it out. So probably either the second or the third, we will drop the winning packs to the winners. So you guys ready for a trivia question?
Chicken dinner.
Don't say it. don't say the answer. You have to type it into the group chat. Otherwise, you might step on one another. We need the month, the date, and the year. Here we go. The trivia question for the first pack giveaway is, what date did Satoshi release the Bitcoin white paper?
Can I type it? I know the answer. What date did Satoshi release the Bitcoin white paper? That is incorrect, Aaron Sell.
Does this go in the chat?
This goes in the chat. There we go. We have a winner. It looks like I see Uriel Romero first. Travis, is that what you see?
Yes.
That's who I see first as well.
Okay, October 31st, 2008. Is it pronounced Uriel? Is that correct?
Yep. I posted it right after I saw somebody else posted it. I knew that answer.
Uriel, if you'll do me a favor and DM me right here, and you can just click my name in.
Dude, JG, you were so close, man.
So close.
Right there. Fuck.
Uriel,
Oh, man. And didn't you say Moaz? Aren't you the one who said no, you didn't say Moaz.
no Moaz.
That was Shane who said Moaz. I was almost going to just give it to you, Shane, for answering Moaz, but
I was hoping that'd be the question.
Are you guys sure Ryan's not right?
October 31st is the date.
Yeah, look at
I'm
all
not
those.
sure. Did not look at the
zeros.
100100010.
That might be binary.
That is not a month, day,
That might be
year.
binary.
It's not proper Gregorian style.
Uriel, DM me and send me your email address and your Wax wallet address, please. And I'm going to add you to the spreadsheet as the first winner. And this is going to be every day this month. And during the month, 3 of them will be Titan packs. So we've got all of them are hero packs, a pack of 5 cards, and 3 of them are going to be Titan packs. And you never know which days are going to be the Titan days either. And
I would
Titan
say
packs.
Titan packs should be on Telegram.
I'm not going to decide right now, Travis.
Because it starts with a T, or Twitter, or just give Travis them.
Okay.
That's good. Thanks.
Let's just do that.
One for all.
Let's see what else we got here. Okay, a bunch of you who found the secret word for the Founders Card campaign. Where did you find it?
On the Twitter, the picture of the car.
I posted it twice on Twitter.
That was easy.
One of them was Jimmy Fallon dancing,
Yeah.
and it says
That's the one I
secret,
found. Yeah,
I've got a secret, and
that's the one I found. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon.
And the other one was the secret is below, and it was a GIF that just had the word Genesis. So if you haven't located the secret word yet, it is Genesis, capital G, uppercase G is the secret word for the
Dude, you dropped the ball on that one. I'm surprised you didn't make it harder by putting your favorite band Genesis up there, putting some videos.
I almost used the trio as the GIF when I posted yesterday. I was that close.
Yeah, you should have. And because other people didn't get it then, you'd be like, all right, well, here's for
do
the really dumbasses.
So let's see. There's I wanted to show a couple more things. One of our Telegram members, George OS, is getting really creative with the artwork, and he's posting stuff like this, which I thought was really cool. We love fan art.
I think the cooler one that he did is the one with the gallery.
You mean?
Because we showed that one last week with those cards.
We did?
Yep.
This one here?
Oh yeah, there's another one that's white that has all the cool ones. That's
So yeah, he's got Sooth and Sayer in the gallery with the old masters, which I think is pretty funny.
That's great.
Nice. That is all I have right now. Travis, do you have anything else?
I think that's all. What do you guys think so far? How'd you like the reveals? The fronts, the epic, and the backs. Pretty good, huh?
Very good.
They were
work,
good
guys.
as you expecting, or better? Or is that what you think?
Really great work, guys.
Hey,
Totally
thank you.
unexpected. So you blew it away.
All right on. Appreciate
Excellent.
that, guys.
Fantastic work.
Yeah, we're having fun with this, man. It's like I got to dust off a bunch of old Photoshop. I mean, I've been messing around with Photoshop since '95, and it's like I realize you're not going to make any money as a graphic designer. Plus, I really hate clients telling me like, this sucks. I don't like this. You should redo this. I'm like, no, this is genius. What do you mean? So like, I'm not going to have clients anymore. Screw you, clients. But so this helped me sort of dust off my Photoshop skills, and I've learned a bunch of stuff, and then taught my son a bunch of stuff, and then he's shown me some quick ways to do other things. And so I think it's just been a learning process. And, it's been a total collective thing between Joel, his son, me, my son, and then the 5 great artists and illustrators that we put, if you notice, we put their names on the back of each card. I know some people have mentioned us having a card variation with a signature from each artist. So Joel and I were tossing around some ideas around that. We already have our designs and everything done. I don't know how we can necessarily do that. That might be something that goes on a secondary market, like a Nifty Gateway or something, having some artists signed ones.
Which we'll talk about that now. We actually, a couple things that you're on the inside here, had a great call with Duncan Cock Foster yesterday. Him and his brother Griffin have great name, and they are the ones that were acquired. Their Nifty Gateway was acquired by the Winklevi. And he wants to work with us. So we're trying to come up with a way that they can offer some unique blockchain heroes artwork on Nifty Gateway as a specific drop. And the other thing I wanted you guys to know is tomorrow we have a scheduled interview with Tobin. Tobin's last name is
Lent.
Yeah. So he, of course, is the guy with Tops Digital, and we got a lot we want to talk about with him. He's extremely complimentary of what he's seen from us. He has actually seen all of the variations, and he was like, wow. He said, quote, you guys blew away what we did with Garbage Pail Kids, which there's only so much you can do with Garbage Pail Kids. Anyway, we don't have those constraints. So we're talking to him tomorrow. And then on Friday, we hope you guys tune in for the Nifty show at 7:00 Eastern, same time, 4 Pacific. We've got Alex Atala from OpenSea is going to be our guest. And we're going to be asking, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but we foresee a day in the not too distant future that NFTs will all be cross-platform. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be. In my imagination, you'd be able to go to OpenSea and buy a wax NFT and have it show up in your Ethereum wallet. Right, somehow that it makes a new one on the chain, and I don't know, but at the very least, I see a marketplace that supports all of the different chains.
I want to show you this. So I've been playing around with Tops Digital and playing around with Panini, and like I hadn't seen any cards that have like any kind of motion or animation that's similar to ours. But I want to show you some of these that I don't even know. Joel hasn't even seen these yet, that are actually doing some really cool movement stuff. I don't know. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because you said you were into the Tops apps. Some of the super rares, like in the Marvel and that, they have pretty cool animations.
These are called scientific motion cards. Like this is one that's kind of doing some fiery stuff. They don't have a lot that have animations, but some of these that do, they're pretty sweet. And I hadn't seen their styles before, but we got some really kick-ass ones coming up. You guys are going to be blown away by. That I think rival anything that these companies that have teams full of designers and digital artists and stuff that are doing stuff. And you know what I noticed is that all of these digital cards, for the most part, are rectangles still. Like when we're in digital, we're not constrained by the rectangle. So maybe there'll be some other stuff that'll be outside the rectangle.
Break free from the rectangle.
Yeah.
NFTs want to be all kinds of shapes, many multitudinous polygons and blobs.
Except most of our phones are rectangles too, right? So.
What the hell? Yeah.
Well, we're going to make a multi-sided phone for you. It's like, what was the device on The Office? They built the pyramid.
Quick question: when we get the cards, are they going to be able to blow up as big as like the screen on the phone? Like kind of take up that much space?
They should be able to.
Yeah. I mean,
because I know I can't remember one of the Tops apps when I'm on Android or on iPhone. it's different. The size, it only comes up, it only takes up maybe 3/4 of the screen. I'm like, why wouldn't you just have it?
That's based on the wallet, right? So if the new Wax Cloud wallet supports that, because like I have a Trust wallet here, and if I go into my Trust wallet and pull up an NFT, let's see.
Yeah, hey JG. That's hard to say because I say JZ. Like, what's up? Throw me your chat me your username there, man. I got some cool Blue Jays cards that I acquired recently that I might trade you. I got like this cool super rare one with some signatures and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. signature stuff.
Let me turn off my background so I can show my phone.
Vlad's the real deal, man.
So on, let me turn this off. There we go. So on Trust Wallet, that's a Gods Unchained card. That's as big as it gets. So, but you can tap the ellipsis and say open on Gods Unchained or open on OpenSea, and then it goes to the website. And from there,
yeah, Trust Wallet needs to get their shit together and make those larger viewable.
Yeah,
we had that dude on from Trust Wallet on Bad Crypto. We need to reach out to him and tell him we have some grumblings.
Yeah, I would like to see them bigger. I think the Engine Wallet does larger ones, but hopefully Wax will do that right in the Cloud Wallet that they're working on. Also, I heard that the atomic assets are now a thing, and I wrote to Till on the Wax dev team, and he says that they're going to implement it as soon as possible and hope to have it ready for our launch.
Nice. And you basically can just go and create your own NFTs there on the Atomic Assets website I saw. Was that Wax's big announcement today?
I didn't see one. Was there one?
I know they're supposed to have a big announcement every Wednesday, they said they were having. I didn't see one.
Let me check the Twitters.
I was hoping to see a nice big bump in Wax price.
Yeah, no doubt. I think everybody is.
I'm like, dude, the guy from freaking head of Marvel Games joined the board and nothing.
Nothing.
I'm like, William Shatner's going to do a bunch of cool shit on Wax and nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
They announced Google attorney from product who manages all the product IP for Google's joining their board, and then it went from 8 cents down to 4.5 cents. Everybody's like, screw Google.
Okay, you can actually do it now. Here it is, wax.atomichub.io.
It's a pretty slick looking interface. Dallas Rushing
Karma.
Did the interface. Yeah, Karma.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Good job, Dallas.
I might have to create one of my cool things and put it on there.
Yeah, you totally should. Travis
has definitely should, for sure.
Other artwork.
One of the guys in one of the Wax groups, Cheeseman, he's super good there with the graphic art, and he look up his stuff on Atomic Assets. He put up some cool things already. And people are he's selling them for 250 wax, so like 1250 or whatever, and other people are flipping them for 500. Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. There's another Wizard X. Have you guys seen the cards that he's making? Kind of homegrown stuff. Cool guy, and he is building a Crypto Voxels gallery for Blockchain Heroes. He's basically setting up a 2-story building. Let me see if I can pull it up, because he sent me a link to it. If I can, I'll share his work in progress with you guys. But support what he's doing, because he's a real giver, and he's being very generous. Let's see. Where's the Crypto Voxels? So many chats.
So what do you guys think of this, the reveal process on how we've been doing this, like slowly showing you guys the characters? Is that sort of make it like part of something as it's growing, and like you're seeing new stuff, and like
fucking awesome, bro.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for being founding members of the community and being part of this thing and helping embrace what we're doing. Because you know what, we're all about trying to help bring mass adoption. And I think these NFTs and these digital collectibles, over time, they're going to be people are just going to have them. And that's one of the things the Cockfosters were talking about, is that they want to bring 1 billion people to NFTs.
So he's just started on it, but he's basically setting up this. Those are his
going to be a big gallery, huh?
Those are his cards in there, but he might not be using this particular property He might be using another one. Yeah, because I think he's moving it elsewhere. Oh no, there it is. There's the Creatrix on the wall.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Yeah. So, and he's even got the words down here. It says Creatrix, scroll bouncing back and forth. So he's going to put all over these walls. He's going to have a gallery of Blockchain Heroes cards. So I think that's pretty cool to see the community. He's
That is
got
awesome.
Bad Crypto.
Wouldn't that be cool if you could like buy one of them or buy a pack or something inside these virtual worlds?
That would be cool. Oh, can you sneak in here? Oh yeah, I can spin. Wiki, wiki,
Sweet.
wiki, wiki.
DJJ Fuel.
That's me.
Cool deal.
All right. Well, let's wrap it then. Thanks everybody. We really appreciate your support. You guys are the core of this. We want to make sure that you get first shot at these cards when they go on sale August 1st for Wax, but there's still a bunch more reveals going. So spread the word, tell others to come join us in the Telegram. Download the wallpaper that Travis put into the Blockchain Heroes. Is that where you put it, Trav?
There's a zip file that has like every one of them that I created around Blockchain Hero so far is in there. Some of them are awesome. Some of them are just regular.
Okay.
I can't even figure out how to change my background.
You might want to DuckDuckGo. You know what? I saw a DuckDuckGo billboard yesterday in
That's
Kansas City.
Really?
I was going to take a photo of it, but I was going too fast, and I was like, and there was people around me, and I was like, all right, I don't want to be unsafe.
Do you remember where it was, or do you have to go search for it?
No, I remember where it is.
There was a joke there.
Wait a second. Where the hell was it?
Google it.
Oh, bad dad joke.
Bad
I don't
dad
remember where
jokes,
it
that's
was.
what we do. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. I'm hungry. Thanks again. We appreciate you a whole lot. Let's make this Telegram hop like crazy. Just, you guys talk about all the stuff you're seeing, what you're thinking, what you've seen here, and let's keep bringing.
You guys, it'll be awesome for you guys. You guys will be able to be the first ones to get the packs, and those low mint numbers are going to be in those first few packs. So I would say when you get those packs, start opening them up because you're going to get those low mints.
We're going to constrain, of course, team members are going to get packs too, but we're going to gateway how many we can open, how quickly, because we don't want to take all the low mints from you guys. That just wouldn't be cool.
I mean, I do. I want to take all the low mints.
That's why you took the pizza.
That's why we get the pizza. All right. I'm going to end the stream. Those of you who are watching on Theta.
I haven't used that yet. I
elsewhere,
need to go use that credit. Give me some Uber Eats pizza.
If you're watching on the stream and you want to join us here in the Hero Report community meeting, next week is number 3, same bat time, same bat channel. Go to nifty.show/report and you can sign up, and then you'll be registered for the whole series of these. Next week, the legendary reveal and a surprise reveal, little twist, if you will.
So it looks like we're going to have Oracle on the next NFT. It looks like Magic Man, Stampede. We're going to have Genesis, and then it looks like one more.
Well, we already have Genesis on one, don't we?
No, Genesis wasn't on the first one. This was the first 5 that we revealed.
Okay, so which ones?
So Oracle, Magic Man, Stampede, Genesis, and probably Wizard.
Love it. That's going to make a great NFT.
There you go.
All right. Better get to work, Mr. Travis, right? You got
It's like I ain't got work to do.
You got NFTing to NF do.
I got nothing to do. I'm out of stuff to do.